Hello everyone, my name is Rachel and I will be presenting about Chips Ahoy cookies. To give a little bit of background about this famous chocolate chip cookie, it was invented in 1963 by Nabisco. Chewy Chips Ahoy were later invented in 1983, and in 2012, Mondelez International bought out Nabisco Cookie Company. The headquarters for Mondelez International are located in Chicago, Illinois. Currently, Chips Ahoy are the third best-selling cookie in the United States, and they make an average of $619.4 million in sales per year. When Chips Ahoy were first put on the market, they were stated as tasting as good as homemade cookies despite being baked in a factory. This definitely set up the cookie company for success, and its top competitors today are Keebler Soft Batch, Pepperidge Farm Nantucket, and Tate's Bake Shop, all of which are chocolate chip cookie brands. As seen on this slide are the nutrition facts as well as the ingredients for Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies. To just go over the ingredients, there is unbleached enriched flour, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, palm oil, palm and or shea oil, cornstarch, palm and or palm kernel oil, dextrose, cocoa, chocolate, cocoa, lactose, baking soda, salt, soy lecithin, caramel color, milk, artificial flavor, and natural flavor. Some of these ingredients are considered GMO or genetically modified ingredients, such as the unbleached flour, high fructose corn syrup, cornstarch, sugars, dextrose, and the lecithin. In comparison to the Tate's Bake Shop chocolate chip cookies, these Chips Ahoy might not be ideal for you if you're trying to avoid GMOs, as Tate specifically states on their website that their ingredients are not produced using biotechnology, and their products have been tested by certified outside laboratories and no GMOs have been identified, whereas for Chips Ahoy, there are certain GMOs in their ingredient list. So while these Chips Ahoy cookies are absolutely delicious, where exactly are the ingredients coming from? So, raw ingredients are typically sourced from Brazil, India, Mexico, and other developing countries, typically in the southern hemisphere. This is due to the temperature and climate being ideal for cocoa production, which is one of the main ingredients in these cookies. As shown in the map below, each shade of blue represents a different amount of cocoa production. So the darkest blue being in the area of Brazil is where there is most cocoa production, and as the blue gets lighter, that means that there's less and less cocoa production. Furthermore, production within the Mondelez International Company seems to be shifting from the United States to Mexico. This relates to the global value chain. As shown in this graph, you can see that these specific core countries are using developing countries to produce their products. For example, the United States produces most of its products through Mexico, Australia through Indonesia, Europe through Spain, and Asia through India. So why global value chains? So as you can see in this map again, it really allows for interconnectedness and interdependence in the global economy. So by coordinating production across different countries to create a productive means of manufacturing is super beneficial to all countries involved. Not only is it a more productive way to produce a product, but it also allows for a more productive and convenient way for supply, distribution, and sales across all countries. In 2019, Chips Ahoy experienced what I like to call a cookie controversy. These Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies were found to have an unexpected solidified ingredient in them that caused potential adverse health effects. This caused Mondelez Global to issue a recall. However, after investigating, they realized that this solidified ingredient was actually cornstarch that improperly mixed with the rest of the ingredients during baking. Despite their controversy in 2019, Chips Ahoy has continuously created brand new flavors that are captivating the eye of people all over the world.